Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a new video. Today we are doing a DIY and decorate with me. We're going to be giving my living room a little bit of a refresh. I have a new rug, a beautiful new decor piece that I DIY that I'm so excited to share with you, and really just setting the tone for spring and summer before I pull out all of the bunnies and Easter and spring decor. So I hope you enjoy this video. I hope it inspires you and your creativity to make your home feel special and beautiful to you. Let's get started. The first thing we are going to get started on is this beautiful piece I found on Facebook Marketplace. Look at this incredible detail. I was so excited to find it. I picked it up for $50 and I originally wanted to sand it down and just have it be like a beautiful raw wood color. Unfortunately, it had like layers and layers of paint. I tried sanding. It would have taken me way too long. I tried the oven cleaner method. If you've seen that on TikTok, it didn't work. Like, that's how much paint was on this piece. So I ended up giving it a really good clean and just giving it a beautiful coat of paint. I actually love how it turned out. So everything happens for a reason, but I went to Lowe's and I found this incredible paint. It's by Sico. It's furniture and cabinet paint. You don't have to sand and you don't have to seal. So if you have any cabinet or furniture projects coming up, I definitely recommend this paint. And I chose the beautiful color. It's by Valspar and it's called it's a mouthful. Woodrow Wilson Putty. Say that 5 times. I'll have it all linked down below, but it's this beautiful putty color. It's not quite white, not quite gray. It's gorgeous, and I want to paint my whole kitchen in this color, like my cabinets. It's just such a beautiful color. So I went ahead and gave the piece a good clean, like I said, and then I went in with 2 good coats of this paint.
I sat down by the ocean. It's that tears that I feel up with emotions. Could I taste them for real? Longing for you, longing for you. Oh, but I can't get back. What can I do? What can I do? Oh, when your train is gone. I don't wanna go back, don't wanna go back. If you are not with me, hey, do you read me? Go back to where we came from. If my hands are empty, hey, do you read me? Go back.
I used a combination of a foam roller on all of the hard surfaces and then a small paintbrush to kind of get in all the crevices and then around the corners as well, just to make sure that I gave everything a really good coat. I honestly cannot talk enough good things about this paint. It's so forgiving and it was just really, really beautiful to work with. So highly recommend it, but I just kept going. I kept working at it and it was so relaxing. If you are someone who enjoys like DIYing and crafting, I hope that this encourages you to kind of step outside your comfort zone, maybe find a piece on Facebook Marketplace or something in your garage that you're just not loving or haven't been using for a while, and grab some paint and just have fun. It really does feel so good to be creative. I let the piece dry really well for 24 hours, then I moved it in the living room and I purchased these beautiful champagne brass knobs on Amazon. I'll link those down below. I loved the color of them. I felt like it went really, really well with the rest of my space. I use a lot of mixed metals in my decor, and just a little before, and then here is the after. I love this so much. It's very vintage to me. It's very classic. It's a beautiful piece. I could see myself kind of moving this all around my home. As if you're new here, I like to change things up a lot. So I'm really, really happy with how this looked. So now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna decorate this area. So what happens to me after Christmas, and maybe you can relate to this, is I'm so over things, like all of the little knicky knackies from Christmas. I love Christmas decor and I tend to go over the top, but it can be too much for me in the new year. So I like to have this time where I just am very minimal and I don't overthink it. And then I'm ready to kind of bring my space back. So that's the stage that we're in right now. And I'm just going in right now and giving everything a really good clean. And then we're gonna pull some pieces together and have some fun decorating. So if you have anything to get done in your house, come along, clean with me, or let this be your motivation to get up and do one thing that's on your to-do list.
Wake up at your place, wake up at mine. Same question always. I'm getting tired. We could have breakfast, counting your freckles, close to the west coast. How about that? Why don't we just get a place together? Mornings in our own bed, so much better. Balconies and bathtubs, what you want? Why don't we just get a place together?
I would love to put a chair and a lamp in this corner kind of tucked away, but I'm still in the season of life where toys, especially for my daughter, she's 6, she loves Barbies and just using her imagination, and I want to encourage that. So I will always pick real life over Pinterest, and having that little area of toys there, although it might not be the prettiest, it represents so much like love and joy, and to me that's more important than everything being perfect. So we're just gonna leave that there and just keep going on. I'm giving this area a good vacuum because I'm so excited. I found the most beautiful rug. I actually got 2, one for the dining room, so stay tuned for that video. And I got one for here, and I got it off of Rugs USA. I'll link it down below. This isn't sponsored. It was only $100. And for a rug, I feel like that's a really good price.
Why don't we just get a place together? Wake up at your place, wake up at mine. Balconies and bathtubs, what you want? Why don't we just get a place together?
Here is a little up close of the rug. I just love the colors. I think it works really well in my space, and I'm so happy I found it. The first thing I'm gonna do when it comes to decorating is go ahead and load up this beautiful Etsy print. I got this right on Etsy. I'll link the shop. And I really love using their pieces in my home. I've printed them and I've also have them up on the TV. And I'm going to be layering in this beautiful print that I thrifted. And I originally wanted to change it out, but it fits this time of year. Here in Canada, it's actually snowing today and 16 degrees. So we're not quite in the sunshiny spring season that you might be having. You'll have to let me know down below what your weather is like. But it fits this time of year, and I just love the warmth. I love the brassy color. So I used that, and then I just used a faux plant on the other side of the TV, and then here I just layered in this beautiful snake plant that I found at Walmart. I shared that in my spring shop with me. My spring decorate with me will be coming up in the next couple of videos, but Now I'm just going over to the mantle, keeping it really simple. I'm using these beautiful brass candlesticks that I've thrifted over the years. I love using these and they just bring me so much joy. If you have been to thrift stores, you know that these are very hard to come by, so they're some of my favorite pieces. And for the coffee table, I'm keeping it really simple. I'm layering in these thrifted decor books. They're all about home decor, and I loved the combination of the colors going into the spring. And then this beautiful vessel vase I also thrifted with some greenery from Dollar Tree. And then just to kind of bring in more of that warmth, because again, it is still very cold here, I'm layering in this amber candle that I love. So here is the room all finished. I love how the light just pours in, and I am having fun bringing in color. I'm excited to decorate more for spring, and I have a new rug coming for the dining room, so I'm excited to also extend color out that way. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it inspired you in your creativity. Things don't have to always look a certain way. As long as you love it and it brings you joy and your family joy, that's all that matters. Thank you so much for being here. I can't wait to see you all in my next video. Bye, everyone.